Hello, today's discussion is tailoring your approach. How will you begin to implement these in practice? One of the greatest challenges to public health professionals is to learn to analyze the fit of a theory or model for issues and populations with whom one is working. A working knowledge of a handful of theories and how they have been applied is a first step. Mastering the challenges, using theories appropriately and effectively is the logical next step. Effective practice depends on marshaling the most appropriate theory or theories and practice strategies for a given situation. Theory based approach and evaluation further require appropriate designs, measures, and procedures for the health problem, organization, and unique population at hand, as well as the development of appropriate interventions. How will you apply theory when working with displaced or marginalized groups, racial and ethnic minorities, the disabled, and the LGBT community? In order to effectively apply theory, one must acknowledge that all groups are different and encounter different challenges. For example, immigrants and refugees encounter unique barriers while attempting to access health care for themselves and their families. These barriers include difficulties in cross cultural communication, disparate health practice beliefs, and limited cultural awareness on the part of the provider. While there is an effort to acknowledge and address linguistic and cultural barriers, learning by trial and error remains the most common form of education on the current American medical system. Along with the difficulties associated with cross cultural communication, many immigrants and refugees are undocumented. On the contrary, research suggests that LGBT individuals face health disparities linked to societal stigma, discrimination, and denial of their civil and human rights. Addressing cultural competency is the first step towards being able to effectively apply theory. What do you see as the most important way to improve your practice? Cultural sensitivity, effective communication, and a working knowledge of theory are all ways in which I can improve my practice. Healthcare professionals have to do a better job of ensuring cultural competence when providing healthcare because this allows you to develop a clear understanding of the health issues plaguing your patient by answering the questions what, why, and how. Having a working knowledge of theory allows me to create an intervention that is tailored not only to my patient, but the health problem as well.